Hello, my players. I'm Professor Hoenn, and welcome back to mine and British Eagles Radical Red Soul Link as we attempt to beat this game as a pair, as a dynamic duo. It's never been done before. It's probably never going to get done, to be quite honest with you, but we'll see. You know, this is the third attempt, so we are masters at this point of the first four gyms.
We're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying our best. One thing you got to do is make sure you turn your controller on. Am I right? Because I didn't have mine on.
Could you imagine not doing that?
You
didn't.
I didn't.
Good. British. We have so much to do this episode. We have to get an egg first and foremost from this guy over here. Oh, do we have to do this battle again?
Yeah,
okay,
we do.
This guy's not messing around. Oh, okay. What's the strategy? What's the strategy? Tell me the strategy.
Win. That's really all I can say.
But how? What's the strategy?
Win. No, so the strategy really... so the strategy is you want to go into Sneasler and, well, depending on how the fight goes, you want to go into Sneasler because it can one-shot with... No. Okay. Well, you didn't let me finish what I was saying.
You just went to Sneasler.
Right, but you didn't let me finish what I was saying. So depending on who's out, you want to go into Sneasler. So Sneasler can one-shot the Arcanine. It can one-shot... Well, it can almost one-shot the Lilligant with Poison Jab. Most of the time, it poisons it to finish it off, so it technically is a one-shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so...
Is Overquill going to one-shot me from this range? Could I Sword Stance?
I don't think you need to. I think you can just go with a close combat. Yeah, because it's part dark. So I'm pretty sure... I mean, I use Sneasler to cover every... Dude, can I get this camera to focus on me? That'd be great. Okay, yeah. As I was just telling you, I can't get this to focus on my face. It's focusing on everything else around me, so Keyblades might be leaving me soon. But yeah, so basically the key is Volt Switch turn 1. I mean, it's not perfect because the AI does things differently every battle anyway. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, wait. What did I get? Squishy.
What did you get? Is it in your party?
Oh, I got a hit. Wait, no, I had that Hypno. Wait, what? Where did it go? Have you even... Are you sure it's not in your party? Wait, did I lose to him? No.
Maybe you did. Did you?
No, I beat him.
I don't know.
Oh, I get Incineroar. Oh, okay. Honestly, not bad. Okay. Sorry, I completely missed. I don't know how I missed that.
You got an Incineroar.
Yeah, I got Incineroar. I'll take Incineroar. That's not bad, honestly. That's pretty cool. So,
okay.
Yeah, so yeah, with that battle, it's kind of hit or miss. It depends on who comes out. There's a lot of factors in it, so it's not it's not like the normal puzzles where it's like, all right, you bring these 3, you do these exact moves. It's really just like Sneasler's meant to kill like 4 or 5 of the Pokemon, but the others is just kind of like kill them however you can. Typhlosion dying means you've lost this battle. So
does it? Yeah, okay. I thought it might do. Okay. Yeah.
So it kind of is. There kind of is a puzzle strategy, but there kind of isn't. It's just yeah. We'll redo this and I'll walk you through it. And it'll be fun.
Nice. Well, I'll tell you what. While we're waiting, because I've got to do this. Do you remember which encounters we've still got to get? I remember we were going to get the Good Rod because that unlocks some great encounters for us.
I thought we already got it and went back. No, we didn't have enough time.
We not got it.
We didn't. So we have to get. So we have to get the encounter in Cerulean and the 2 routes above Cerulean. So we've got those, but on the way we still have to get this encounter in here. So it's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. We got a lot of encounters. A lot.
We've not even beaten Misty yet, have we?
I'll check.
I don't think we've beaten Misty.
I don't think we have. No, we have not. We skipped Misty because we wanted to get all of our encounters, and we're like, oh, let's get the Good Rod to get some really good stuff, then so
which makes sense. Can I one shot with close combat on a Goodra?
Yes. That's what you. I was supposed to help you, but I didn't.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like this is a Soul Link or anything.
Yeah, I didn't know. It's not at all. Yeah, not at all. So you close combat.
You're dead.
Kills,
right, that's 3 Pokemon dead. Okay.
Yeah, Sneasler is the answer for most of them. Lilligant, you Poison Jab here. Yep. And most of the time, it poisons the Lilligant and then kills the Lilligant. Okay, well, it didn't do that. So now go into the Aqua Jet Samurott and kill it.
Samurott. Nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm poisoned.
You're poisoned, so you auto lose now. That sucks. Wow.
Is that it? Oh,
yeah.
We should just probably wrap up the episode here.
Probably should.
Right, Avalug. What have I got against Avalug?
So the answer, let your Samurott just die and go into Typhlosion. He can kill with Hidden Power Ground, I think it is.
But, okay, but I should at least get Razor Shell out of speed, though.
It doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. This thing won't kill.
Does it not?
No, you're not gonna kill with him. Yeah, and you're gonna die to Toxic probably. Oh no, not.
Ooh. Oh, there's the Ice Shard.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't matter. So now just go to Typhlosion and then Hidden Power.
Okay. I'm feeling good about this. I've still got 4 Mons. Okay, so Hidden Power?
Yep. One shots him.
So that one shots?
Yeah.
Okay, and then 1 Pokemon left, I believe.
Cleavor. So the problem is I think your choice specs into this, so I don't think you can choose. Yeah, actually, you might not be. I don't remember.
Let's find out.
Yeah, you are choice specs. So the
swap,
answer
right?
for this is typically Sneasler or Sneasler. So you could just attack it with this and then let it die and bring someone else in.
Okay.
Do you have Sneasler left or no?
No, Sneasler's long dead.
Just try Ursaluna then. You should be fine. I think it's only one Pokemon, so you should be fine. Yeah, just Earthquake or just.
I've got Facade now.
Yeah, Facade's resisted though. Just Earthquake. Yeah.
Earthquake. Oh, there you go.
SD, he might sweep you now.
You're dead.
Just kidding.
Ah, got
just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know, just kidding.
Okay, moment of truth. Are you ready? Oh no, hold on.
You got a Mew?
It's the Mew. It's the Mew again.
Serene Grace. That's really good. What a good pairing. Incineroar and Mew. I'll take that. Okay.
Let's give them a nickname, yeah? We got to give them a nickname first. Yes. Otherwise, we'll just forget.
You are correct.
Okay, so what are we calling these mons? Because I'm a gracious host, you can decide the nickname.
All right, so I think it should be, because I'm red and black, and we both just saw the movie, it should be Deadpool.
Deadpool
is perfect. Actually, that's a great name for Incineroar. That's kind of perfect. He's a slashing, like fighting wrestler, black and red, menacing. Yeah, the movie was fine. It was okay.
It was fine.
I don't think it was like, people were like chanting online. They were like, MCU is back, baby, and I'm like, it's really not.
Baby.
Like,
so back.
It was basically very heavily reliant on cameos. The cameos were cool, but like
the cameos were great.
They were definitely cool. Gambit was one that I've wanted for. I love Gambit in the X-Men. Like, I've always wanted a Gambit. The fact that they've never really done him like that, it was cool to see. Channing Tatum wouldn't have been my pick for that, because he works.
He works for that, though. Yes, it works for that, because obviously the whole thing was like, they've been on about a Gambit movie for like 20 years. I remember the stories of, X-Men, we're going to do loads of X-Men origin films. We're starting with Wolverine, then we're going to do Magneto, then we're going to do Gambit. And then it just never went anywhere.
It fell through. I don't remember why, but...
Yeah, which was such a shame. But like a lot of the X-Men don't work on their own. I don't think they work as part of this like ensemble. They work as part of an ensemble. So that's what you want from the X-Men. The fact that they got what's his name? Wesley? No.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Blade act. The fact that they got him to come back is crazy, considering apparently he's was before prison a nightmare to work with.
What are you doing, by the way? Are we getting this encounter? I'm waiting for you.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the encounter. Sorry, I'm
like waiting for. That's why I'm like, what are we doing? So where did you skip the encounter?
No, I've just not encountered anything. So I can go
who
back
are you
now.
Fighting? Camper. You're fighting him. Yeah, let's get an encounter. That's why I'm like, what are we doing? We're still getting these. All right, check your day and night. Want. The only thing I have is Tapu Lele. So as long as I can get that, then I think we're good. It's primary psychic.
Oh.
Fluttermane would be really good with Tapu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Empoleon's a good Pokemon. Terrakions really good.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a few options. There's a Baldum up there. Oh, no, that's Super Rod. No,
Super Rod, you can't get it.
Too late.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check nighttime just to make sure there's nothing.
I was so confused. Better. I was like, why are you in a battle? We're getting this encounter. Magnezone's really good.
Magnezone's... Yeah, but Fluttermane surely is better than Magnezone, right?
Fluttermane,
okay.
yeah.
I've got the Raikou with Theta. I go for the Fluttermane.
Yes.
Right?
Also, I don't have a fairy, so I'd really like to get a fairy. So yeah, let's do it. Let's pair them up.
Let's
see what they've got. Let's find out.
So one ability each, right? They don't get any other abilities?
Yours, I think, only gets one. I'm pretty sure Tapu gets two. So you're locked in with whatever you've got. I'm going to let you name this Pokemon and see kind of what you want to do. But
okay. So we have a habit of nicknaming our Paradox Pokemon certain things, right? And I think we have to go back to basics to win this. So, of course, we're going for Paracox. But it's okay because it's with an X this time, okay? So YouTube can't do anything about it.
I thought you were actually going to say Paradox because that was the name of the guy in the movie who's controlling and commanding them to...
Yes.
So
who I really liked as an actor. Really
I thought the actor was good. So now that Gooey's not bad, what's my ability? Heat proof. Okay. I mean, I resist fire now. That's cool. So back to the movie really quick, and obviously spoilers for anyone who's watched it, but I thought the jokes were funny. I thought that, you know, Ryan Reynolds clearly has a passion for playing Deadpool. He's fought for this franchise. You know, there's some really good things with it. I think for me, it's... Oh, wait, why am I coming into you? I think for me that it's a movie that I'm like, what is he hitting me with?
What's he doing?
Okay, I don't know why he's doing so much to me. I don't know. That was weird. All right, Rock Smash, killed. Okay, that was really strange. I think for me, it's a movie that I'm like, okay, I saw it, but I gotta be honest, I'm probably never watching it again. And here's the thing, the reason why is, and they kind of did this with No Way Home with Spider-Man 2, and this kind of ruined Spider-Man for me, is that without the shock factors, both of those movies are just kind of meh. Because when you think about it, right? Like, the whole hype for No Way Home is, oh my God, is Tobey Maguire going to be there? Is Andrew Garfield? Are we going to get to see Doc Ock? Are we going to get to see Green Goblin? How's that going to look? And like, once you've seen it and you go back to watch it, you're like, okay, I know they're all in this. The shock factor's not there. It's not as good. It just isn't for me.
The Spider-Man No Way Home and this are very similar, and you should go in without knowing anything, and you will enjoy it a lot more. Once you know all the twists and the turns and spoilers, it's not as good. And I know you can say that about any film ever, but at least, like you say, like Deadpool for me, the latest one, if you remove all those shock things, it's just a very by-the-numbers film. There wasn't anything amazing, just like this pair is anything but amazing. You know what? Should we call this thing like something sarcastic, like amazing in quotation marks?
I like it. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
amazing.
You want to go capitals too? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, it fits. Amazing.
And then where is the? Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
amazing.
No, you're 100% correct. Like, and that's what's kind of unfortunate with them doing these movies is like the shock factor is great, but I listened to someone give a review on the movie today, actually, on one of my work breaks. I was like, I pulled up a video. I was like, oh, okay. I think his name, Cosmonaut something. He's a big YouTuber. He does a lot of those review videos. He tends to be pretty negative, so I kind of expected to, you know, I kind of knew what I was getting from him. But he made a comment in the video, and Sniper. That's cool. I'll take that.
Not terrible.
He made a comment in the video, and he was like, you know, the shock factor is unfortunately, I think he said something like, when he watched it in the theater, the thrill was crazy, but rewatching it, there's no thrill. And like the story, now, No Way Home has a leg up on Deadpool because of the fact that, I'm going to revive the fossil first, because of the fact that No Way Home, we have one, No Way Home, the good thing about No Way Home is I personally think its story is good. So, like, that, I think, for me... Oh, God, that sucks.
Okay. Meh?
Yeah, we'll call it meh.
Have we already got a meh? Should we call this meh?
Just call it meh.
Safe?
Nah,
okay.
Because we're never gonna use it, so who cares? You know what I mean? Do we have a meh? No, we don't have a meh.
Oh, did we not?
No, not for this run. Not for this run, at least. Now we do. So there you go. We should be excited about that. But like, it's just, it really is a shame that. Yeah, this is kind of. Oh God, this is so bad. It's just a shame. Like, I think it's genius for getting people into the movies the first time. It's terrible for longevity of the movie. And like for Deadpool, for me, like if you take away the cameos, what is the story? The story is like he wants to save his hot girlfriend again after doing it in Deadpool 2 by turning back time, and he brings back Wolverine to just hang out with his buddy. The story's just not. There isn't a story. Like it's just
to be right. So the whole
real quick before we get into that, hold that thought. Why don't we box our? Well, it's fine. We can reorganize this. Let's just box all of them in box 1.
5.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just and then we'll. How many are we grabbing before Surge, or should we just grab all of
5.
them? We're doing 5. Okay,
5.
that's fine. Kabuto.
Yeah, we'll just do. Yeah, we've done it 3 times, twice now.
Anorith.
Okay, so okay.
Granados.
I'm gonna be faster. Gotta go fast.
And Shieldon.
Go fast.
I'll wait for you to get yours. But yeah, I don't know. We'll get back to it in a second. Sorry, I shouldn't distract you on this, but
like. No, it's all right. I'm. To be fair, there are elements of the film that I do like Wolverine, like Hugh Jackman. I really enjoyed his acting. However, the thing that annoys me is he's just Wolverine again. This isn't any different than the Wolverines that we've seen before.
Yep.
So I would have preferred a really different take on him. And you know, the way you could have done that is, you know, in Old Man Logan. So I don't. How much do you know about Old Man Logan, the comic?
I don't know much about the comic. I actually have never seen Logan, mainly because of the fact that it was spoiled for me online, so I know what happens. So I'm kind of just like, I didn't want to watch it after I got spoiled. My abilities suck.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. This is so your phalanx is matched with Slitherwing. I've got Magnezone. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. Bug fighting.
Yeah, I was just going to say, oh, no, bug fighting,
funny.
So they are fine.
They work.
They made it.
They do work. Nice. I like that.
Okay.
Magnezone.
Sizzle.
My Harvest is good, but your ability's not. Okay. Yeah. Next up, I've got Seadra. I can't evolve it yet to Kingdra, but, I mean, Water Dragon with a ice flying is cool. And then I've got Quilladin with Zebstrika. Okay. And then last is Zekrom, but my ability is Snow Warning with no additional ability.
Christ,
these abilities
these
suck.
Are terrible. Okay.
They're really
let's give
bad.
Let's give these mons some nicknames so we don't forget about who they are. So, I mean, should we call this thing like Ditto or Twinsies or something?
I like Twinsies. Let's do Twinsies, yeah.
Twinsies!
Twinsies! Twins? How would you even spell that? Twinsy? Twinsy?
IES.
Oh, yeah. IES. I got you. Twinsies. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Twinsies.
Oh, wait. I did 20s.
Fantastic.
Okay. Let me rename that. Hold on.
Oh, it's
How did you spell it? So twin.
TWINSIES.
Oh, you did it like that. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's better. So I'm just checking abilities.
Magnezone. This is so bad. It's Magnezone and Scizor. Why don't we go with
Nuts and Bolts? Because both steel type.
Nuts and bolts. I like that. Yeah, nuts
and bolts. Nuts.
I don't think we're gonna be able to. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like a space. And no, actually, you won't be able to. You can't do a space. So just do nuts and then capital N, and then capital B.
Yeah, nuts and bolts.
Nuts and bolts.
Okay. Oh, that fits perfectly. There we go.
Fits perfectly. Yeah. The next one is gonna be. I'm saying let's just go. Let's go cooler, because there's like a water ice kind of makes me think of King Cooler from Dragon Ball Z.
King Cooler. Dragon Ball.
Quilladin and Zebstrika. What an interesting pair to say the least.
Uggos, a bunch of Uggos.
Yeah.
Uggos?
Uggos?
Uggos? I don't know how you pronounce it. How do you say
Uggos?
Uggos?
We'll just do Uggos. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll just stick with that. Yeah, Uggos.
Yeah,
no need to complicate it, right? So.
Nope. And finally, Heatran and Zekrom. Let's just go with, well, you have to be
it's
all
not
the
that
way.
the oh, whoops, sorry. It's not that they're bad Pokemon. It's that, like, my ability doesn't change. So, like, I'm going to set up the snow every time. And that could be a bad thing. Now, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I've talked about the weather being a good thing and controlling it. So technically, this would be good because it gets rid of the sun route, the rain, and the... Okay, you know what? Actually, wait. Hold on. I'm having a second thought about this. Hold on. I'm having second thoughts. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, are we just bringing that same team back on the... Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. Keep it simple. Okay. We'll probably have to reorganize the box because I think a couple of ours aren't perfect right now, but it's not a big deal. We'll figure it out.
Aww.
God,
I talk about my mons like that. Not perfect, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they're all right. It's such a shame because, like, there's runs like this where you start off with, like, a couple good pairs and you're like, oh, this run's going to be great. And then you start getting more encounters and you're like, trash. What the heck? Trash.
Why is Dalgan...
Sometimes they do that if you move down and then there you go. He like comes back to you. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, we got to get our encounter here. Ooh, yeah, you're right.
Venusaur. I can't get Venusaur. I can get Yveltal, Gibble.
My best option's my Lodic. That's it. Everything else is pretty horrible. Is nighttime any better?
Okay.
It's not. I can't get any of the ones next to Flamigo because they're all super rod. So we won't get that till like 7 gyms later, it feels like. So my Lodic we could pair with Gibble for late game. I don't think you'll get Garchomp till 50s though, so that stinks. I feel like you gotta go with the fully evolved Mon. Can you get Charmeleon or is that super rod? Super rod, yeah, okay, that's what I figured. I would say Yveltal. Garchomp, you're not gonna get until... I'm pretty sure it's like... Well, maybe not. I know Haxorus is 44 because I get him every time before Erica. Like, I've evolved him before Erica. I think Garchomp is later than that. That's why I'm like, do you risk it? And if we can't get to the 50s, then it's just a wasted roster spot? Or do you get something fully evolved that could be great?
I mean, I don't know. Garchomp is... busted, and the fact that both of those mons are ground types works really well too. Yveltal I had on a previous run. I don't think I used it much, and Venusaur, is Venusaur any good? I don't know, but I think I'd rather pair, because Venusaur has so many weaknesses. I think I'd rather pair it with something that has similar weaknesses. Ideally, I think we go for the Gibble and the Milotic.
Really? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
sure thing. It's a pair we can't use until after Erica. So, all right.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we're building for the late game. We're going all the way.
I know, but like, it's just a wasted roster spot. Okay, yeah. Listen, that's your choice. That's fine.
Oh, first one. Okay. Cyrus, throw the Pokeball. In you go.
I want to call this Ice Baby, because that is funny because we're both weak to ice. You're quad weak.
I'm quad weak to ice. Yeah.
All right, so let's see.
Baby.
That would be so good. That would be really good. Doubles the damage of not very effective moves, which would be great. But it's fine. So, Hoenn doesn't want me to have good Pokemon on my team, guys, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all right.
I'm not even going to look at mine because there's no point because it'll evolve.
Well, evolve Gabite now and then check what level it evolves into Garchomp because you can check.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Let's do that.
As well.
PC.
Might as well, mate. Might as well.
Might as well, Governor. Might as well. Which was your favorite cameo then? In Deadpool.
I think it's got to be Gambit. I'm not gonna lie. I was shocked about I was shocked about Gambit. I did not think they were going to bring Johnny Storm as Chris Evans. That was really cool. Like, I did like Deadpool being like, "Hi, Captain," and it's like he's not Captain America in this. Captain. Like, it's that was cool.
But what I
think it's
what
Gambit.
I liked about that is they played it up. Oh, okay. For me, it's Johnny Storm, and I think it's the fact that they played it up because obviously he's got the hood up and everything. They have this kind of music where it's not Captain America's theme, but it really
close.
Feels like
it.
Shows its own where it's like white, blue, and red. I'm like, no, this isn't. And the moment you saw a little bit of the neck, I was like, oh, that's Fantastic Four.
It's Fantastic Four. You knew when you saw the blue at the top. Yeah. No, that's fair.
Oh,
it's
so good.
No, it's a great option. It was a great it is 48. So it's after Giovanni. Okay. So that means we'd have
to Giovanni.
Yep, that's what I told you. Okay. So we'd have to beat Erica, the 3 mini bosses, and Giovanni before you can use it. So
okay. That's
boy. All right.
So I'm gonna box him for now.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's get some good mons.
We chose to not get this. We chose to not get this encounter. I thought it was because I had a good option at Good Rod. I think it was because of your options were good as a Good Rod, if that makes sense. Like mine in the grass were. Yeah. Oh, I have Palkia. Oh, that's why.
Okay.
What was your option here? Zeraora. You could also go Tentacruel. That would be a good water. Oh wait, no, we can't because Palkia. Palkia is primary water. Yeah. What are your options? I think it might just be Zeraora for just 2 really good Pokemon.
I think so.
And I think...
Okay, let's do that.
I know Zeraora doesn't get another ability, but I think Palkia does, so there's a chance at least one of us get another ability to change.
That Pikachu's so cute. I
know,
it.
It's adorable. It's a cute little Pikachu, yeah. So what's our PB is the rival, right, in Silphco?
Yeah, that's where we got up to last time.
Okay, I think we do this. I know the series is getting very long, and we've done a lot of episodes. I personally would like to see us at least get past our PB before we give up. Is that too much to ask to do that?
I don't think so, no. As I've said, I'm happy to continue this because I'm loving this series. It's always good just to catch up with. Yeah, Radical Red is great, and, I don't get a chance to stream it, so any opportunity I get to play it is always fantastic. Have you got a nickname in mind? Because you've gone straight to S.
Oh, no, I just for some reason hovered there. Do you want to call it Storm in honor of Johnny Storm, who got tragically all of his skin ripped off of him, and then that was horrific.
I was like, holy hell.
He died quick.
I hope he did, because that was horrible. No, that could have its usefulness, I think.
Know, but like, so here's the thing that I don't like about it is that it can be good. Oh, that sucks. That ability is... I mean, the only positive thing about that ability is if we're trying to get a PB, we really... that can help you kill the final mon to get you past a trainer. I don't love Protein, mainly for the fact that, like... It's only Pokemon that have 2 abilities two typings, because you're getting rid of the second typing that could help it. Like getting rid of like a Mon, like Annihilate. If it uses a fighting move and gets rid of Ghost, now you're not immune to the fighting or normal moves. So it's like anyway.
It's a bit of a double-edged sword, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have
so now we're
here?
doing the holy heck on a Blaziken.
You've got some good stuff. I like Overquill, Blaziken, Samurot's good too. We can evolve that after well, that'll be after Surge, so never mind. But still, I mean later on. Do you already have Hydrapple?
Blaziken. I've already got it. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. Who are you working towards?
I've got Iron Bundle as Old Rod, which is good. Screamtail, I could go for Gardevoir for after. I think Gardevoir evolves before Misty or after. After Surge, I think. Blacephalon is fine. Fast special attacker. Okay. Baxcalibur's cool. Togekiss. Nah, Togekiss is like my go-to. It's really good.
Agreed. Agreed. So who would we pair that with? Would it have to be the Blaziken?
So I'm okay with going either Iron Bundle, which is primary water, Togekiss Fairy, or I could go with, what was the other mon I was looking at? There was another mon that was good. Baxcalibur would be good too. So I'd take any of those three. What are you looking for?
I just wish that Baldwin was a Metagross, because Metagross combined with a Togekiss
would be really cool.
Oh, yeah, I think I have to go with the Blaziken. Ursaring?
Ursaring's good.
Ghost
fighting, get some good early game moves. Could help for some of the upcoming battles. I don't know. What would I pair that with? I could go Iron Bundle. I could go Tentacool.
I think you have to go for the Togekiss, right?
Yeah. Togekiss is so good for so many reasons. Yeah, I guess I'll go Togekiss. What do you do is the question. Like, you can go Blaze. I mean, you have a ton of options with me being primary fairy. You can basically choose on your side. Yeah. There's no, like, I don't lock you out from something else. So, what do you do?
I think I just have to go Blaziken just for that strong mon.
What typing would you like to add? That's the question. Like, check your box real quick and see if there's like a really good typing you're like, oh, I could really do with this.
Ooh,
you got 2 fire types. Oh, you have 2 Scizors.
Yeah. Oh, so I do. Oh.
So one of them is a token we can replace. That's good.
Okay.
You have 2 fire types. Do you have any fighting? You have yeah, you do have the Marshadow.
And the Marshadow. I'm all right for Ghost.
I got a lot of Ghosts.
3 Ghosts.
Wow. Yeah, you're good for Ghost.
I'm good for Steel.
You've kind of got the coverage is already there. Steel. Yeah, let's look at the Dex Nav again and just see what other typings, because you've got a lot of Ghost. You've got a good amount with Dragon.
I haven't actually got that amount of fire, to be quite honest with you.
You've only got 2.
I'm good for, but
yeah, you've got... I think Blaziken would be really good, because I don't know this for a fact, but he might get Willow early. Willow is really going to be good. Obviously, Radical Red, it's guaranteed to land with a fire-type user, so that might be the route you go down.
Okay. I just want Water Absorb. Give me Water Absorb on this thing, and I'm...
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Didn't you already have that on someone else in this run? There's someone else I swear you got Valiant Shield on.
I don't think so. I can't remember now, to be honest with you. Okay, what?
Hoen's cheating. He's hacking in Valiant Shield mons. All right, let's go with let's go with you know what? We're gonna go with a name I use in a lot of my streams. We're gonna go Skyla.
Okay.
By the way, guys, if you are wondering, not that any of you are, but in case you are, I did get, or I'm trying out a new camera. So if there are some you know, if it's not looking the same as normal, it's because I'm trying out something different. So I will fix it after these 2 episodes. I only started working on this literally a day ago. So we'll get there. Anyway, I have... Oh, Skeledirge. I also have a Beldum. What's up with Beldum showing up a lot? Okay.
He's everywhere. So this is Route 25. Let's just double check. I don't think we got a Route 25 one.
Because the only thing I'm showing that I've caught is Hypno, and that was my Eevee from the token. Yeah, we definitely... Okay. No, I remember, because we skipped, like, everything. And I was kind of... At the time, I was disappointed, because I was like, oh, I really want an encounter. But now it's worth it that we've done this.
Okay.
What do I have for Fire and Ghost? Okay. I have a Fire Ghost already. I've got Incineroar, Talonflame... And that's it. Honestly, Skeledirge is so good. I'd love to grab him. However, I'm also okay with like mixing it up. So what do you have as an option? Dragapult's great.
Is
good.
Lapras any good?
Can't get it. Super
Water Dragon in this? Oh. So, Dragapult's an option.
Cyclizar is definitely an option because it gets shed. I don't think it gets Shed Tail till late game. I think it's like 80 or something. Yeah, I think they've done that on purpose. Daytime? Oh, no, nighttime. You didn't change it. Was I
already in daytime?
Yeah, you're already in it. Yeah, it looks like it's nighttime because of the... because it's in the rain.
Moment of truth.
not much else. Yeah. I think it's, you know what? You could go
Oh,
Rillaboom.
Grookey.
Yeah. Rillaboom with Fake
shout.
Out, Knockoff. He gets Drum Beating and Drain Punch by Move Relearner. Like, he gets everything good.
Yeah.
Dragapult's really good.
But
we could do that because of we were going to do that. Both ghost types.
I think we were. Yeah, let's do
yeah,
that.
Let's do that. Let me go to the grass and fish from my Skeledirge.
Yours is a fishing encounter. I was wondering why. Oh.
All right, let me take out
Don't
these
lose any Mons.
What is
Don't dare
happening?
lose any Mons. Also, we have other encounters. We have got to
he has Water
do.
Absorb.
We got to do the SSN encounter, Diglett's Cave encounter, the route east of Vermilion. Like, we have so many encounters still this episode.
We have a lot. Yeah, well, and that's the thing is, like, I figured this episode was going to be like that. There's a lot of encounters at this point in the game. We would have got him last time, but the good Rob was just too valuable. We're getting so many good Pokemon. Yeah. And the ones that we can change their abilities for could end up being super broken. So, yeah. All right. Okay. Skeledirge, Dragapult, what are we naming this? S-P-O-O-K-Y. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, it's just got to be spooky.
It's just spooky.
I did want spooky.
You always try to, like, overcomplicate it. Just keep it simple.
Oh, no. Of all the Mons to get that on. Okay, moment of truth.
That's fantastic. Draco Meteor. Yeah. Draco Meteor no longer drops your special attack. Now, the bad news is we don't get Draco Meteor until Claire, which is the 8th gym leader in this game. But if we make it, when we make it,
All
right, let's go ahead and prep for Bugsy. That's what I think we want to do next. We haven't done Bugsy or Misty, so we got to do both of those in today's episode. Okay. Part of me kind of wants to just reset and pick new starters because, my God, these abilities are so bad. I don't think we can do that.
No.
I'm going to be honest. If you said yes to me once, I would immediately hit the reset button and do it because I would not need much temptation to. Yeah, this is really rough. Ability pills or no, dream patches are the only things that can save this run right now, but we'll try.
I believe. Okay, so
real quick, sorry, save. I don't want to have to do all this again. Okay. Sorry, I want to make sure we do that. So.
Okay, so Bugsy has Low Kicks, Scyther, Ledian, and Sizzle. So what are our options? To be quite honest with you, my Blaziken runs through Low Kicks.
I'm trying to look at where's Bugsy.
Runs through Ledian.
Yep.
I just have to be careful with the aerial ace on Scyther and Sizzle.
Yeah, so my Flash does really well because it's in the rain. There's nothing super effective, and I get a boost to my Water Pulse, so I'm fine with that.
Okay. I'm fine with Flash as well.
Cybertruck is really good. Well, actually, no, because he's weak to fighting, so that will hurt.
Yeah, let's.
I do have Fake Me Out, which is good. I mean, Electric, super effective. My speed is 90, so I outspeed Low Kick, Scyther. Yeah, I outspeed the whole team.
Okay.
Casper would be good, my Typhlosion, because he can. He's only got Ember though. That's the thing that sucks. He gets no better fire move until later, which sucks. I could give him Flame Wheel, but he's not a physical attacker, so Rillaboom will do.
Okay,
because he's weak to flying and bug and ice. Yeah, he's weak to literally 3 or 4 typings in this battle. So, like, I basically can't use him. In my box, I don't have... man, I don't know.
Yeah, what have you got? Do we have to face Bugsy?
We don't have to. The reason why I do it is because U-turn is really good to be able to switch out. But I mean, Also, if you don't fight Bugsy until later, there's post-surge Bugsy, which that team is even harder.
Yeah,
so
I've seen it.
I'd rather just do it, get it over with. It's early enough to where it should be easy. I think I can go in with this team and just make it work. Like I think I'll be fine. I can put Rock Tomb on a bunch of these Pokemon because they're weak to bug. Or
would you not want to bring? You have to bring Scalydude to this fight, right?
Well, I have Typhlosion, so I technically don't have to.
Oh, okay.
I could. Okay. You're right. Thunder Punch is better than Spark.
I want my Blaziken in this team, I think, because it just shuts down half his team. Yeah,
that's fair. So let's do this then. So Skyla is Skyla is my Togekiss. I could do that. The only thing I am unaware. Oh my god, I never checked this ability. Oh, holy crap, that's great.
Okay. That's amazing. All you have to be careful with that is the Ledian. It just bodies everything else.
Yeah, because the Thunder Punch and the Ice Punch is going to be rough. Yeah, I mean, Bug, Flying, Fighting, Dark doesn't really do anything. Bullet Punch will hurt from the Scizor, but I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to bring it for that. Okay. Let's do that, though. Let's bring that. Who are we benching?
Ooh.
I would like to bench either Rillaboom or, I mean, really anyone, to be honest. I don't need anyone except the Walking Wake.
Let's bench the Cyrus pair, which is your Rillaboom.
Cool. Yep. Okay. I'm good with that. So let me see. So let me look at this. So if we level up and I check your move relearn, nothing. Oh, but I got Draining Kiss. We got it from that one route, so that'll help. I've got Air Slash as well. Yeah, so fantastic. This thing will work really nicely. We've got Roost as well. So Togekiss is already like really ready to go. That's perfect.
Okay.
That helps. And then I think really my plan was bring Casper and just either Ember or I could extra Sensory as well, actually, because Bugsy's Ledian is part fighting, so I could just do that. It's not stab, but yeah, I mean, I've got Fake Out Mons.
Do I lay in Roost? Oh, it doesn't lay in Roost.
Who doesn't? Blaziken?
Blaziken.
That's crazy that he doesn't, yeah.
It's a chicken. He's an oversized chicken.
He's a literal chicken. He's actually a chicken. Lay a little egg for me, you know?
Lay a little egg for you,
but,
yes.
While you're setting that up, I am pretty excited that RDJ is coming back to the MCU. I know people are torn on it. And it is a break glass in case of emergency move. And it is
that's what it feels like.
And it definitely looks like the executives came together and went, She-Hulk did crap, Moon Knight did fine. Like, you know, all of our projects are just doing okay, if not tanking. We need something. And they went, who can we bring in to direct these movies? They went Russo brothers. And the Russo brothers went, well, we're not doing this unless we can make something great. So we want to make money and we're bringing... Dude, you think Deadpool Wolverine bought in I mean, my movie theater, I don't know about you, was packed. Like, the theater in general was packed. The room that I was in to watch my movie was also packed. If you think that was good, wait till RDJ comes in as another Marvel movie as Doctor Doom. The theater is going to be insane. You're not going to be able to buy tickets. It's going to be like Endgame again. That's why they did it. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah. So they've said that he is Victor Von Doom, which that implies that, well, it can't be from our universe then. He has to be from a different parallel universe, so it's still back in the multiverse. The only way I could see him being part of our universe is if they just don't show his face. So they've cast him for that name recognition, and you just don't see his face.
Well, Dr. Doom doesn't show his face. He would just have a mask on.
No, you literally just see his eyes, and I'm fine with that. If that's what we go for, I'm absolutely fine with that. What I don't want is... what I do want is like the reveal of, I'm this person that you all used to know and love, and what that means for people of, can we like fight this guy? Can we trust this guy? Like, how does that work? It's gonna be really interesting to see where they go for me, and I trust the Russo brothers. They've delivered 4 phenomenal films out of 4. Like, why would you not trust them? So yeah,
I think if they do the story well and they make his character like if they write him well, this will work. RDJ, I mean, he's not just been great in that. He's been great in Oppenheimer and a ton of other movies. Like, his acting career is like, it's honestly insane how well he's done in the movies he's been in. He did Sherlock Holmes, which is highly loved by fans. Like, there's a ton of other movies as well, but I really do feel like if they write this well with him as the actor, Victor Von Doom could be great. I saw I think it was a cartoon of Doctor Doom where he fought the Fantastic Four and the Avengers, and some of his powers are kind of broken, and it's basically Thanos 2.0 in terms of like he can take on a full squad. I watched that clip and was like, oh, I'm in. Oh, I am in. But here's what I will say. Someone came up with there's a fan theory going around right now that the reason they can do this and that it will work is that there's a theory that they will use a clip from Age of Ultron where he talks about, I want a world where there's a, what did he say? Like a world of robots.
A suit of armor
around the world. Thank you. And they're going to use that, and that's going to, and instead, in the other universe that Victor Von Doom, RDJ is in, nobody supports it. They push back. He ends up becoming dark and evil, and he can't let go of the suit of armor around the world, so he eventually becomes Victor Von Doom. There's that theory. There's another theory that, like, he didn't grow up, knowing, like, some people have speculated like he could have been dropped off by his parents and that his dad didn't want him ruining his own career, so he drops him off to someone, or he gets left and he doesn't know his name is Tony Stark. He gets abandoned and he comes up with that name as he's creating these. So, like, there's so many cool theories, and to be honest, I'm down for it. Let's do it. He is a great actor. I can see him pulling this off. There's also a tiny bit of me that kind of wants Peter to be like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Like, Tony? And he's like, who? Tony? And like, I would, dude, I'm telling you, this can work. Like, I'm getting so hype.
The thing with this casting is I think it's going to go one of two ways. Either it's like, this is phenomenal, this works, is amazing, or it just goes, ooh, that in hindsight, that didn't work, and it just feels like
it could. There's no middle ground. There's no middle ground. It'll be either phenomenal, like Endgame style, or it's gonna be the MCU's done. Like this is ruined.
That's what it feels like. But
one thing before we jump into Bugsy, I can't imagine that they met with RDJ and the Russo brothers, the Russo brothers met with RDJ and went, "Hey, we've got no idea what we're doing, but come on in and be Doctor Doom." Like, they had to have come with him with an idea. And same with Kevin Feige to the Russo brothers. Can you make this work? We are not doing as well. The fans know it. Deadpool made fun of Marvel. He was like, "Oh yeah, because Marvel's doing great lately." Brilliant. Like, he crushed it. So like, they clearly know. Kevin Feige knows. So anyway, we'll jump into this, but I think this will work, and I'm very, very excited. So anyway, here we go. Cool. Bugsy's going down. Let's take it down.
Let's do the fights. Okay, I'm gonna save before I jump in.
Would you rather? So you would rather them not ever show his face? Like, would you not want that reveal of like, wait, multiversal Tony Stark? You don't want that?
No, because and the reason why is it just feels a little bit dirty going, there are so many actors out there that we could get to play this new character. We've gone to an old character, which is why I think not showing the face is that easy middle ground, and I think that's what they should do, but we'll see.
So the only argument I would make to them not bringing in a different actor is that, so Cillian Murphy, I think his name is, he's the actor everybody wanted. The hype would not have been there for him. I think it would have been hype. I think people would have been excited, but the hype wouldn't, obviously is never going to amount to what RDJ would have done, right? With his reveal in the Comic-Con. Did you watch it? Where he like throws his hood back, takes off the mask, and he stands there with his arms open. Like, it's so Iron Man, but like he wouldn't have brought the same hype. And on top of that, like I think for them, and they'll never obviously admit this, but I could imagine that somewhere behind the scenes, they said to themselves, like, yeah, this isn't working. Like, what we're doing is not like, we need something combined with the Russo brothers to make this doable, because Russo brothers coming back is good, but it's not the hype that would save the franchise, and that's why I think they've done it this way. So
Agreed.
Yeah, I get it. There's a lot of people they could have chosen. Also, could this be a fake out? Could he actually not be coming back, or is this just a trick? Like, could he die in the first, what's it called? In the movie, the Doomsday movie, Avengers Doomsday, could he die at the end and an alternate Kang come in, and not Kang, an alternate Doctor Doom, and then that's the long-term Doom? Maybe this was like the weaker version just to bring the hype out. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe. And this is the thing. We don't know anything about this at the moment. Mm-hmm. Literally, all we know is this film, so Avengers Doomsday, has replaced Avengers Kang Dynasty. Like, that's all we know. So they must have a plan. Yep. Don't get me wrong. It's annoying because obviously they've already put in so much legwork into trying to create this multiverse saga that obviously fans just haven't resonated with.
No,
it's going to be really interesting to see what they do moving forward.
Well, I forgot you had Fluffy. Oh my gosh, it's so funny because we record once a week, and then I look over at your screen share after a week's gone by, and I'm like, oh, you've got this. Oh, yeah. That's really cool. So I beat Bugsy, piece of cake, no problems.
Okay.
It's like, unfortunately, I think what they've done is they've tried to build hype for characters that, like, I think it's tough. And you know what? Now I'm thinking about it, to give Marvel a bit of credit, I think they've done what they can with some characters that were never going to live up to the hype of Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor, Black Widow. Like, they basically were like, let's do it again. And then no one liked it, and they're like, why? And it's like, well, because those characters are so well known that, like, Monica knows those characters, and she's not even a big superhero fan. If I asked her who She-Hulk is, or any of these other Phase 4 characters, she'd be like, Shang-Chi? Who? Like, she just wouldn't know. And you're not... I just think they were never going to get the hype for this phase. And I think, honestly, multiverse is the only way they're going to make this work, because that's a way to kind of bring these characters back. You're never, like, it's not going to work without them, I don't think.
And
it's been proven.
I think Phase 4 could have worked if they've done what Star Wars did in terms of, okay, let's just go along with it, wing it, we'll do this, that, and that, rather than going, right, let's step back, let's take a moment, let's figure out what we're going to do, and then let's plan it down. And obviously, you know, there are certain things that you couldn't plan for, such as, you know, Kang's actor, just what came out about him.
Like, unfortunate.
That is. But I think they were pivoting away from that quite early on, to be honest with you. I think they just thought, nah, the multiverse saga isn't working. And, you know, part of the issue with that, I think, is that obviously Kang isn't like Thanos. Kang is very different. Kang is very much a case of, you know, Thanos is one of those unbeatable just machines that once you beat him, you're done and dusted. Kang's different, because Kang is... The difficulty isn't killing him. The difficulty is there's so many of them, because he just messes with time, that you're never going to be able to beat him. So it was always going to be a difficult sell, especially after Ant-Man, where he was beaten by a bunch of ants. And I know he wasn't beaten by a bunch of ants, but that's what everyone takes away from it. Like, how do you recover from that? I don't think they could have done. Hence why Loki Season 2, they just kind of went, oh yeah, no, don't worry about Kang. Kang's TVA's dealing with Kang. You don't need to ever worry about that.
Yeah, one thing I'd also throw out there too, and I'm sorry guys, I know we're talking about Marvel and we're not focused fully on the episode, that's my bad, but one thing I would add as well, and like, we don't have to get into, you know, and I'm not trying to split sides or anything, I'm just bringing up what a lot of people are talking about online, is a lot of people are calling the MCU the MSHU. And I also do wonder if part of that is the issue. What I'd be really curious to know is, because Star Wars, I know that's a big problem as well, is they're calling that, like, you know, they're phasing into just a female only, like, protagonist role. I'd be curious to know the fan base, how many male to female audience members watch Marvel similar to like what they've done with Star Wars, because like I don't think there's an issue with female protagonists, but from Star Wars at least, there is a large part of that community that is like, stop just shoving female protagonists in our face that don't work. And so again, I'm not saying that I don't like that. I'm just saying that because there is a large issue with that with Star Wars, I wonder if that's a big part of it, because She-Hulk was awful, Marvels were awful, like Echo was awful, like, and trust me, it's not just females that are bad. Captain America, that show with the Winter Soldier, was very like mid, not good.
Yeah.
There's been like, I could argue Loki season 2 wasn't great. Season 1 was fantastic. But that is an argument that I wonder, like, have they moved more towards the female protagonist, and is that hurting them? I don't know.
My thing with that is, the issue isn't with female protagonists. The issue is with bad writing.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't care. I don't care who the cast is. I don't care who the actors are. If it's a good script with good actors, I will enjoy it. The same issue with Star Wars is the same issue with most of Marvel stuff at the moment. Is just the writing is terrible.
It's terrible.
And unfortunately, that means that, like, you know, people will latch onto whatever they can to kind of prove that point. And a lot of time, especially in Marvel, it's been, oh yeah, the female protagonist's really bad. It's like, well, actually, no, I really enjoyed Rey as a protagonist. Could she have been written better? Definitely. Could Star Wars have been written better? Definitely. Would I be happy to see Rey back in a well-written Star Wars film? Oh yeah, definitely. 100%.
Sure.
But this is the problem, like, by trying to please everyone, they're going to end up pleasing nobody. So just go, okay, this is the direction we're going, this is the characters we're having, this is the writing that we're going to do, and just stick with it. I'd rather have something that might not be my cup of tea, but I can praise it for, yeah, it wasn't my story, but like, I can't fault the story, it just wasn't for me. Rather than what we get with a lot of them, of just these poorly paced TV shows that should be movies, but I don't think being movies would even save them.
Agreed.
Just one of those things. Anyway, let's wrap up the episode there, I think.
I just like talking about Marvel. There. Sorry.
Me too. And then next episode, we will no doubt be taking on Misty, and then making our way to SSM, where we have a couple of tough double battles. So, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then smash the like button down below. Make sure you subscribe to British Eagle over on his channel. His link should be on the screen now. Until then, click one of the on-screen links to watch enough on our videos. Until next time, remember to flex, you're a geek. See ya!